This is the embodiment of a good AliExpress watch. It's cheap, the finishing is good, and of course it's about as original as the thumbnail that you just clicked. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, because most of the people watching my videos haven't subscribed. What gives? Also, obviously give the video a like if you like it, because all that stuff, it all really does help. The Addiesdive AD2117 is the best watch that I've tried under $100. It's the best watch I've tried under $90. It's the best watch I've tried under $80. It's the best watch I've tried under $70, because this watch is only like $60. You are not going to believe the specs you get for that money, so let's check them out. This watch was lent to me by my mate Kev, so thank you, Kev. He likes a big watch, and although this is big on paper at 44mm in diameter, the 47mm lug-to-lug makes this wearable even on my 6.5-inch wrist. That's because it is, of course, a homage of the Seiko Willard. It has a 20mm lug width, it's 13.6mm thick, so quite chunky, and it weighs 164 grams sized up for me. The movement is obviously the Seiko NH35. It hacks, it hand winds, and it beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour. And for $60, which is about 46 quid, who's complaining? Not me. I'm certainly not complaining. I mean, it's 46 quid. Just so you know, I'm going to be saying that a lot in this video. I mean, 46 quid, $60. Like 46 quid. This is a full stainless steel dive watch. And check out this dial, it is stunning. I'm no Scientologist, but this looks like salt flats to me. I don't know if that was intentional or not, because the listing just calls this silvery. Seiko do dial textures unlike anyone else, and this Homage is never going to match one of theirs. But this Addiesdive is definitely the best dial texture I've seen from a watch on AliExpress. Maybe we do need more brands using TripAdvisor for their dial inspiration. Even under macro, this watch looks fantastic. The hands have an extremely well done high polished finish. There are tiny blemishes here and there if we go extremely close, but this has no right to be this clean for 46 quid. Ditto the head of the watch, which has a well done radial brush, while the polished flanks of the mid case are perfectly okay at this price, and it's actually done a lot nicer than many other Ali watches that I've handled that cost more. The flat sapphire crystal, yet sapphire, seems to have some blue AR coating on it, although white and silvery dials tend to fare better in brighter environments than darker dials anyway, so this is still perfectly legible even in harsh sunlight. The bezel insert is stainless steel too, and like the head of the watch, has a radial brush, although this is much more subtle and less pronounced. It contrasts nicely with the knurling on the bezel, which has a high polish finish. All around, I love how this watch looks, and finishing throughout most of the watch is absolutely exceptional at this price. Most of the watch. Not all of it, most of it. So what am I nitpicking? Again, let's keep in mind this is 46 quid, so whatever issues I find probably pale in importance compared to just the price point alone. The bezel action is crap though. It's not terrible, just crap. Like Jason Statham films, clunky, inconsistent, unsatisfying, and that's just the Expendables. I'll crack on. There's also this clasp. It's a pressed clasp, and if you've bought an AliExpress dive watch before, you've seen it and you know it's garbage. But it is 46 quid. Okay, next issue, the brand, Addiesdive. Like, what does that mean? I've got a mate called Addy, and he's got nothing to do with this, so I'm all out of ideas. Yeah, but what does any watch brand mean? Who really cares? Yeah, fair, not me, not really, but the logo. Like, what's the logo? This logo is mental. It's an Apple Vision Pro flanked by a couple of spear guns. It's insane. And what does it mean? This is something I genuinely want to get to the bottom of. Like, who designed this? What is their story? Who got attacked by two deep sea divers while playing Beat Saber on a Meta Quest 3? It's unhinged. Finally, the two-tone loom. Two-tone loom, when done well and deliberately, can look really cool, like on this Tag Aqua Racer. Here though, it's clearly because they had boxes and boxes of C3 hands, but also boxes and boxes of BGW9 markers and loom pips, so killed two birds with not one stone, two stones, two tones. It's still got a decent longevity, and like I keep saying, 46 quid, final score time. This is easily the best watch I've handled from AliExpress for less than $100, and it's actually only $60 or 46 quid. A fact that I think I might have mentioned. Superb finishing for the price, insane specs, and a design that will no doubt mean some Seiko bootlickers will be in the comments whinging about it. Crap clasp, shite logo. Should that put you off getting one? Not a chance. 9 out of 10. Let me know what you think the best AliExpress watch is in the comments below, and who knows, I might review it. If you do want to pick one of these up and you want to help support the channel, then please consider using the affiliate link in the description below. Thank you to Kev for letting me spend some time with this watch, and most importantly, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.